Hey guys, today I'm going to show you a super quick way to get rid of this nagging hip pain if you're a walker or a runner and you've got this grinding pain happening right in this area of your hip or even up and around a little bit higher into those glutes, or even if you've got some of this pain coming down into the outside of your knee area here. If you do this 1 minute fix every single day, you should notice a huge relief really quickly. And it's really simple to do. Even if you don't have the flexibility to do yoga or to do some of the other more complicated stretches, this is a really great beginning step to get rid of that pain quickly and easily. And it just takes about a minute every single day. So all you're going to need is a ball of some sort. So I'm going to use a medicine ball today. However, a tennis ball works really, really fantastic and is usually a lot more accessible. And then I'm just going to also have a chair in front of me. I'll use it to balance, but you could also use the wall or a countertop or a sink. You can really do this move anywhere in your house, anywhere in the gym, the locker room, before you're working out, before you're running, before you're walking, even just before you start your day. You could even do this in your bathroom if you have a big wall that you can use without a mirror on it because you don't want to break the mirror. And then just do this stretch following it. And it just is so simple, guys. There's just really no reason not to do it. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to find this area that we're going to work. And we're going to concentrate on the soft tissue that's responsible for allowing this movement to happen here at the hip. And this translates into the low back and into this knee area. So whether you're having pain in the low back or in the knee, this is still a really, really great exercise and 1 minute stretch to incorporate into your routine. So if you take your hands and your fingertips find the front of this hip bone that's jutting out right here, and your thumb is naturally going to wrap around behind it. When you take those 2 points, you can kind of make a triangle here like this, and this is the area that we're going to predominantly be working. We're going to work from here back. That's the first area, and then we are going to wrap it around just a little bit more and get into these glutes. We're going to find the trigger points. You'll find them very quickly, very easily, and you can either rock them out, roll them out, or you can just stay stagnant with pressure on them. But you do want to stay off of the bone. Stay off of that hip bone, stay off of this hip bone, and you don't have to come any farther into the front of this groin area. So stay back to the side and find this triangle back here. And then from there, it's just a matter of lining up the ball with that same area. So I'm going to start to the side, lean into that ball. With a tennis ball, it's a lot more pointed pressure, so you don't want to put this much pressure on it. With a medicine ball, you can put more weight into it. It's a little bit more round. And from here, we're just going to rock side to side. You want to take the weight off of your foot that's next to the wall so that muscle relaxes a little bit. And you can see I'm just kind of staying right to the top of that bone that's sticking out. So I'm getting all of those attachment pieces and then the belly of the muscle as well. And then we're just going to roll around, finding more of those spots. And you can keep rolling. You can go up and down, or you can just lean. And you can actually go all the way back around. Again, we're staying off any of those bony prominences. We're staying off of the sacrum. We're just right next to it and just leaning. And again, this can be very intense. So that's why this is great, because you can really control the depth that you're going. And again, you can roll this back through and find a sore spot and you can stay on it. With a medicine ball, it's easier to leave the ball stagnant and just move your knee a little bit. So there's no weight on my leg, but I'm just moving that in and out motion, getting a little internal, external rotation, and really working out those trigger points. And then roll all the way through, finish that out. Then drop that ball, and this is where you can use the wall or the chair out in front of you for balance. Just cross that leg up and over, sit back into your hip, and feel that stretch. Again, if this is difficult, you can hold on with both hands, or you can have a seat and do it that way too. Bringing this foot up over the other knee, sit up nice and straight, and then just lean forward gently. Now, if getting the ankle here is not accessible to you, you can go lay down on a bed or a floor. And again, if this is not accessible, I understand the floor may not be as accessible either. So, but I'm going to show you on the floor, but you can definitely do this on your bed after you finish rolling out those trigger points. Bring this leg up, and we're just going to let it cross over. And the other benefit of doing this on your bed is that if this is still too tight, you can use some other pillows or something to prop up this knee so that you can really start where you are. When this one becomes easy, then you can start to straighten out the leg and do it with a straight leg stretch. All right, guys, that's it. So you can see 1 minute a day is all this would take you. You can do it every morning. You can do it every night. Trust me, it loosens up those hips so that you can get back to walking, back to running. It will start to take away your knee pain. It can help your low back pain. It can help so many things just by concentrating on the root cause of all of these issues rather than the symptoms that are spread out and are at all of these other joints. All right, guys, I hope you liked this one. I hope you found it helpful. Let me know in the comments. And if you want more videos like this and you want to see the full video run-throughs of the whole programs that can get your back feeling great, your hips feeling great, your core strong, all of your strength programming, it's all inside of the membership program, guys. So go ahead and check that out. I will leave the link below.